What if I told you that hackers can execute commands through Telegram? Today we'll show you how to ethically build a Raspberry Pi bot that can execute commands remotely. But before we get into the video, a quick disclaimer. Do not hack anything that you do not have permission to hack, or touch any systems that you do not have any permission to touch. With that out of the way, let's get into the demo.
Okay guys, so first things first, I'm gonna plug in the Bluetooth mouse and keyboard. So just plugging that into the Raspberry Pi here. It's quite a tight fit, but there you go, it goes in there. Cool. So then we need power. So we have the Raspberry Pi power cable that comes with the Raspberry Pi 5 when you buy that. So I'm gonna plug that bad boy in here to the USB-C over here. So just plug it in there. As you can see, the light is come on now, so that's really good. And then to get the screen working, I'm gonna plug in the HDMI type C or micro USB, whatever that is, into the HDMI port here. So the Raspberry Pi 5 is quite nice because it allows for two 4K monitors, but I mean this is just some rubbish normal 4K Samsung monitor. Clint's just struggling here with the microphone, but anyway, as you can see, I'm gonna boot it up now. So by pressing the button there, it turns green. I'm a bit colorblind, so I can't really see that, but anyway, let's get the screen on so that we can see it boot up. I'm just going to go to HDMI 1 there, and as you can see, it's starting to boot. The Kali bootloader is running here, and let's give it about 5 seconds. With the power of editing, we shall speed that up, but as you can see, the Pi does look like it's running now. Okay guys, so as you can see, Kali is installed now, and it booted up successfully. So I'm just going to log in to show you guys that. Ooh, that's embarrassing. There you go guys, there's Kali Linux on the Raspberry Pi. So now let's get into installing a Telegram bot and look at how that works. Okay, so to begin, you need to go to Telegram and then start searching for the bot father. So just at the bot father. This is the guy who makes all of the bots. So to create a new bot, you're just gonna specify new bot in the bot father chat, and then he's gonna ask you for a name for your bot. So just give it a name. I'm gonna call mine Pi Hack Demo Bot. So just give it to the bot father, and then he wants you to give him a username as well. So I'm gonna just use the same name because it accepts that as well. So cool. So now you got the bot, and you get the token and the link to access your bot. So just copy down that token because we're gonna need it in our Python file. Cool. So now I'm gonna quickly get the Python file and SSH into the Raspberry Pi. So I want to SSH into the Raspberry Pi now. So I'm just gonna SSH with the Kali username and then give it the IP address for the Raspberry Pi on my network. Specify the password, and as you can see, I've SSH into the Pi. Then I'm just going to change directories and go to the Pi video directory where I have my Telegram bot Python file. So we'll link the GitHub down below in the description so you guys can get access to the Python file if you want to follow along and create your own Python Telegram bot. So the first thing is you need to go copy your Telegram token that you got from the bot father and paste it into your Python file so that it knows which chat basically to use and where to send the commands in the HTTP server. So I've done that, and now you can just look at the Python file. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just have a handler for start command, a handler for the CMD commands, and to execute them. But I will add comments to the GitHub so you guys can read them down below. So I'm just trying to execute the Python file now, but obviously I'm not in a virtual environment with all of the required modules installed. So to do that, I'm just going to activate the virtual environment. So you source venv and then bin activate to activate it, and then I've installed the required modules, and now I'm starting the bot. Cool. So now we need to go grab our Telegram chat again so that we can specify the commands so that we can get remote code execution. So here's the bot father again, and I'm just gonna click on the link to my hack bot demo. Cool. So he says hello, and now CMD, who am I? And there you go, Kali is the output showing that we get remote code execution. Let me just try ls, and there you go. We can see the files written out.
And that's how you run commands remotely through Telegram. Now, if you liked what you saw, YouTube should be recommending some other video, depending on what you usually watch. It could be over here, or it could be over there. Now, with that out of the way, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.